Hi everyone. I thought I'd talk to you quickly about hatching eggs under a broody hen today. If you're anything like me and you're a complete control freak, then you probably hatch out in an incubator. It means you can get the humidity right, you can check the air sacs, you can get everything on track to get maximum hatch out. But there are some times when you've got a broody and you just can't stop her being broody. You know, you can take her out of the box, put her on a wire pen, keep taking her out, but there are certain times you just can't do anything with her. My silky Gertrude was like that. She went broody twice. I managed to delay it by just taking her out of the box all the time, but eventually when she went so broody she wasn't coming out of the box. The others were then pecking on her. She was also pooing in the box, so she was getting the other eggs dirty. So I thought, well, I'm going to hatch some eggs out underneath her. The other thing with, normally you would put your broody in a separate coop or a separate pen or a box, but the problem with Gertrude, she's such a devoted broody, she wouldn't even come out to eat. She wasn't eating, she was getting poo all over herself. So I actually just put her into this box, I brought it into the house, I popped the eggs underneath her, and I made sure that she was fed and watered every day, and it meant that I could keep a closer eye on her. Because the other thing, when you've got a broody in the coop, as they lose weight because they're not eating properly, and then the other hens start to peck on them and pick on them, and it can do them not very much good. So all you need really is, if you're putting eggs under a broody, she will do everything herself. She will turn the eggs, she will try and keep the humidity right. The main thing you need to do is just keep an eye on her, make sure all is going well, and make sure she's eating. If you're using a box like this, make sure you take her out at least once a day. I found taking her out and making her eat, and then she could go to the toilet, and she kind of got into a routine. I'd take her out, she'd do her business, and then I'd pop her back in. If you've got them in a bigger coop, they'll probably move around as they please, but just if you haven't seen her off the nest for a couple of days, try and give her some food, because they do get so devoted that they really put themselves through the ringer. And that's about it. You can candle still on your day 7 just to check the eggs. Candle again on day 14 I normally do, and then you don't need to do a lockdown in this case because she'll sort it all out herself, although it is a good idea just to quickly listen to the eggs. The nice thing about hatching under a broody hen instead of an incubator is when locked down in an incubator you can't open it because you don't want humidity to escape. With this, you can actually shove your hand under the broody hen, pull out an egg or two, and just listen for chirping or whatever. So Gertrude has hatched out 3 Danvers. It wasn't a great hatch. That's the thing, under broody hens I find they don't always have the greatest hatches, and at least one chick died in the shell. I heard it peeping, it never hatched. So I'm going to transfer her now into slightly bigger living quarters for the meantime. So you can see just how broody Gertrude is. Let's pop her in. So this is just one of those poultry crates. She'll be perfectly happy in there while these little ones grow up. And then this is the first little Danver. Here you go. Come with mummy. It's alright. Oh god. And then these are the 2 little cuties. They're so tiny. Here you go, it's alright. Look, they're here. They're right here. And then normally I would actually keep her outside. It's warm outside, but I'm literally bursting at the seams with poultry at the moment. So I'm going to keep her in here until they're a little bit bigger, and then when I've got a coop that's ready for them outside, I'll pop her out because she'll be fine in the sun. And then in the meantime, I'm going to have to go and egg-topsy these eggs. I know there was 1 chick in them, as I said. I just want to find out what happened to the rest. So there we go. So if you have a broody and you just can't stop her, it's well worthwhile just putting a few eggs under her, if you can. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what she was made to do. That's all she wants to do, is raise some babies. And especially if you've got the breeds that are going to be broody, like the Silky. So if you want to see these little ones grow up, I'll take some more videos of them over the coming weeks and months. So make sure you subscribe. And I'll leave this mama with her babies to settle in.